haven't seen a live streaming open house via Zoom or.
Okay. So here's my business page. And so if we scroll down here, you know what? Maybe I haven't posted that to my business page. Let me actually jump into. Hold on one second. Let me jump into my my Facebook group.
I should be on your Facebook group.
Yeah, you should. You know what? I haven't posted much to it in probably 6 months. I'm going to actually get back to it. I'm going to get back to it. I actually just started posting to it again. Yeah, I've got almost 500 members, and I haven't posted in months, but I will. Oh, 26 people want to join the group. Look, I haven't even. Anyways, I'm slacking. Gloria, so here's a little graphic I made in Canva for an RSVP for a live event, and the live event is actually today. And so if you click on, and this is through an event on Facebook, but if you click through it and you click tickets, right? This is using an event on Facebook. It actually takes people right to a registration where they just need to enter their name and email. And you could ask a custom question, you could ask for a phone number, you could ask for other things. Once they register, they'll get a link to, they'll get a Zoom link. But it will also be live on Facebook. Okay.
Cool.
And so most of this, there's a couple different pieces happening here. First is you want to create a graphic, right, to kind of promote it.
Right. I took Katie's, or I watched Katie's webinar. Do you know Katie?
Lance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched her webinar yesterday, and she was talking about Canva to make graphics, so I can check that out.
Okay. And then what you want to do is you have a Zoom account, correct?
Yes.
And do you have the free account or the paid account?
I have the free account. Do we need Pro to do this?
You know what? I don't know. Pro is, $15 a month, definitely worth it. But because here's the thing. If you go right to Zoom, right to your main dashboard, and you click on schedule a meeting,
right?
You can schedule you could go, Facebook Live, and what are you going to talk about?
It would be my address, 1744 Knoll Court, live stream open house.
Live stream, okay. So you go live stream open house, right? Live stream open house, okay. And then you could put the date, whenever that's going to be, right? Could be, let's say it's like Tuesday at 1 p.m. Okay. And then you could say it's an hour, it's 30 minutes, or it's however long you want it to be, 15 minutes. And then what you do is you click on right here in the registration, you click required.
Okay, gotcha.
And that creates that registration form. And then what you want to do is, I unchecked meeting password. You don't need that. And then what you do is you just click on save. Okay. Once you're saved, here's the event on Zoom. And then you want to go down, and here's the registration link that you'll share.
Right.
And check this out. If I click on this, here's the registration.
That's awesome.
Oh, what did I just do? So this is it. Okay. And look, they can share it on Facebook, LinkedIn. They can email this to folks. I mean, if they click Facebook share,
that's awesome.
They can actually share it, right? Wherever. The other thing I want to point out here, though, is.
And when it shares, will it share with a picture or?
It'll share it with a picture as long as you add a picture. And let me show you what that looks like.
Okay.
So if we scroll down a little further, right? And again, we're just on the meeting. This meeting we created.
Yeah, I've set stuff up so I can see where you're at.
Beautiful. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll scroll on down here, and you're going to see a couple options: registration, email settings, branding, poll, live streaming. So under registration, you mentioned you want to know what what were you mentioning? You wanted to ask some additional questions, right?
I wanted to ask if they have a realtor and what their realtor's cost.
Okay. So what you want to do is you just want to click on edit under registration.
Uh-huh.
On edit. And then right here, so you want to send an email. Actually, you could get notified anytime someone registers by clicking this box.
Cool.
And then questions. First name is required and email is already required. Last name, you can make that required. I never ask for like city. I always just ask for zip, because zip will tell you what city they're in.
Mm-hmm.
You could ask for phone number and make it required or not required.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then what you could also do is click on custom questions,
Mm-hmm.
and then say,
Are you represented by a realtor?
yeah.
If yes, who?
I always like to say, are you committed to a realtor?
Okay.
That's always good. That's always a good one.
And then she wants, if yes, who?
Yeah. So what we could do is you do short answer or single answer, right?
Uh-huh.
So you could say yes, or you could say short answer. Are you committed to a realtor? Yeah. If yes, who?
Uh-huh. Perfect.
Okay. Then you just click on create. Okay. Required. Save all. Now.
Oh my God, that was so simple, Gloria.
Now we go
Okay.
back.
So Aaron, let me just take. I'm sorry if I can just take you back and take me back to where you got to this piece.
Okay. Sure.
Question.
I know it's a little tricky. Let me actually just take you right back to the main profiles. Actually, let me take you right back to Zoom. Here's the Zoom.us site.
All right.
You're going to click on my account. And then to get here from scratch, you're going to want to click on schedule a meeting. If you've already
I'm good
created
with that.
Click on meetings on the left side.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see your meeting over here. Click on that. Okay, so now you're on that meeting screen. Now what we did was we just scrolled to the bottom, and under registration, there was edit.
Okay, gotcha.
Registration, edit.
That's the piece I was missing.
That's where we click on questions and then custom questions.
Awesome.
Then the other thing you want to do, Gloria, is you want to know how to add a graphic. You'll click on branding.
Uh-huh.
Banner is going to be at the top. Logo is on the side. Banner, logo.
Awesome.
Okay. So let me go back here. So banner and logo, just upload those. It gives you dimensions.
So the banner could be a picture of the house?
Could be a picture of a house. It could be a picture of a house with a live, virtual, walkthrough written over it. And then over here, it could be like your logo, your profile photo, your whatever you want, your name.
Uh-huh.
Your
Awesome.
So
Perfect.
So topic, description, there it is. Okay.
Nice.
That's it. There's also some email settings. You can send an email. This is a good one too. So again, next to registration is email settings, branding, email settings, confirm email to registrant. So anyone that registers, you can send them an email. And what you might want to do is edit that email and say, hey guys, you're free to watch this on over Zoom or over Facebook. Here's the Facebook link. Okay. And then what you want to do is you want to go to Facebook, go to your business page. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me go to my business page, and I'm going to, right here for create a post, I'm going to click on the 3 dots, and I'm going to click on, let's see, photo, video, where's the live app?
Watch party, maybe? Watch party?
Post scheduling and additional options are, this is kind of a bad example. Typically, no, oh, here it is, create live. They keep moving it on me. See it right here?
Yeah, I got it.
So create live. That's going to take us to what's called the live producer page. So this will load up. And a couple things, you want to start on the left-hand side. Just going to say live. It says switch to previous version because they just updated this form. So just leave it as is. But instead of go live now, you want to click schedule a live video.
Okay.
Makes sense? Then put your date, right? And then you fill the rest of this stuff out, add a title, some information, select an image, schedule live video.
That's cool.
Got it?
Very cool. Got it.
Okay. So that's it. So here's the URL you're going to share with people right here.
Okay.
So facebook.com/yourbusinesspage/live. Just copy that, come back over here, watch live on Facebook,
Okay.
and then paste that in.
So here's a question then.
Yep.
So when I've got the thing on, I can see the chat on Zoom, right? What if people are watching on Facebook? They won't be able to chat with me, right?
Yeah, they will. They won't be able to, they won't be chatting over Zoom, but they'll be chatting over Facebook.
And how will I see that then?
You'll just see it because you'll have the Facebook, you'll have Zoom open, and they'll be messaging over Facebook. It's tricky, Gloria. It's tricky. Like, we're getting pretty advanced here, but basically you'll just need to jump between the Facebook app and Zoom.
So I'd have to look at two different chats. That's a little advanced for me.
It's a little advanced.
I'm worried about watching the one chat.
Here's what I would recommend. Do you have like an iPad and a phone? Do you have two devices?
Well, I have a phone, yeah. I have,
but like, do you have two phones?
My laptop and a phone.
Laptop and phone. You can have the laptop set up on like the counter, and you can check in on and have that open with the Facebook Live and check in on that. Or, I mean, you're just gonna do.
Well, I think what's going to happen is somebody else is going to be doing the filming of the house, and I'm going to be on my computer.
Oh, well, if that's the case, you're good to go. If you're on your computer, then you can monitor. You can have Zoom going, and you can have Facebook, and you can be connected to Facebook Live as well. If somebody else is controlling the camera, right? Okay. It just gets a little tricky, Gloria, when you're controlling the camera and trying to engage and interact with people,
right.
Especially
so
on this platform.
What's going to happen is that it could be the seller, which I'm a little worried about, right? Because now I coach the seller through this. But what's going to happen is that somebody's going to be on the camera, and I'm going to be I'm going to start with a PowerPoint, basically with here's how this meeting is going to go, and I need to send that out to the email to the participants, because that's the way we're trained to do it, is to send them an email saying that you're going to be on the Zoom call. You're going to we're not going to show you guys on the Zoom call. You're going to be muted. You can ask questions in the chat.
Okay. Yeah, you can say that right here. And by the way, if you have any questions, questions during the tour, ask via, Facebook Live or Zoom chat.
Okay.
Okay. So there's no easy system for this quite yet, Gloria, because this is so new. This is going to be the best way to do it, though.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good.
Cool.
Yep.
So that's it. Live streaming, Facebook Live. You can stream to YouTube. Other than that, you're rocking and rolling.
So what's the best way for me to, because once I do this once, I would like to be able to record it. And I know that you, in the Zoom call, you can say record.
Correct. So Facebook Live will automatically record it, and Zoom will record it. So you actually have two recordings.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, because what I want to do is I want to be able to share it later. If somebody calls and they want a showing, I could send them the open house recording.
Yep, you absolutely can. Cool. I look forward to doing it. When is it?
I don't know yet.
Okay, let us know. I want to check it out.
I'm very, very nervous about this one because I've never done anything like this before.
How exciting is it, though?
I've never even gone on Facebook Live. I'll tell you why it is exciting, Aaron, is because if I can eliminate myself in the future from having to sit in a house for 3 hours or 4 hours
There you go.
and do a Zoom from my home for an hour or 40 minutes, and then be able to share it with so many more people, right?
Gloria, this is the new open house sign-in right here.
What's that?
No, this is the form you're going to have people fill out.
Yeah.
This is the new open house sign-in.
Yeah.
It's no longer at the house. It's on their phones. It's on their computers. You know what I mean?
And I guess I could ask them even another question is, do you tend to buy in the next 6 months? You know, something like that.
Yeah.
Buyers. I don't know if the more invasive I get with the questions, though, probably the less.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's start with less, and then you can always build.
Okay.
Gloria, pleasure as usual.
Aaron,
That
thank
was
you so much. This was so helpful.
That was
my
awesome.
pleasure, you guys.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thanks, Gary. Bye.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye, Gloria.
Awesome, you guys. See you.
Bye-bye. Thanks.